Hey guys, this is Mohi and I'm back with another movie review. Today I'm reviewing a movie which was released yesterday and I just couldn't resist myself from watching this movie, looking at all the reels that were circulated on Instagram. This movie was not much talked about, but the reels that went viral spoke for itself. The name of the movie is Saiyyara. It features Ahan Pandey and Aneet and let's get into the movie review. This movie will give you the vibes of Ashiki 2. This should have been called Ashiki 3, honestly, but this could have been a great remake of Ashiki 2. But either ways, the movie is very, very, very nice. Ahan Pandey, who is Krish Kapoor in this movie, is a rising singer, superstar, rock star. Who is a bad boy, has tattoos, rides a bike, this and that. And Aneet's character's name in this movie is Vani, who is a simple girl who wears a very simple girl who wears like chikankari kurti, jhumka, and also modern, a little bit modern, but very simple girl who doesn't drink, who doesn't smoke. So this follows a kind of storyline of a Wattpad story. When I like the first reaction of when the movie started, I was like, okay, this story taken from a Wattpad story, but no, this is not correct. As the movie goes forward, you would realize the story is kinda interesting. It gets interesting as it goes forward. Uh, Wani is helping Krish Kapoor basically in making a viral song, a viral sensation song, and they fell in love. But then something happens, and what happens, and how everything, the dynamic of their relationship, and everything changes. Is This is what the movie is all about. It's very interesting. It's very, very, very creative. I really like the movie. Now let's get into the acting part. Talking about Ahan Pandey, honestly, I didn't have much hope from Ahan Pandey, although I was rooting for him. Ever since I saw him in a dance video with Ananya Pandey, I was like, okay, this guy gives us some energy of a Bollywood actor, and he should be an actor. So I was waiting for his debut for since forever, and that guy didn't disappoint. His acting was actually nice, and he did give expression, and he did maintain a body language of an actor, which lacks in most of the nepo babies. But with him, he had a body language. He had an aura in the movie. Of course, things can improve in future, but considering that it's his first movie, he did a great job. He kind of gave me Ranbir Kapoor vibes. But sometimes I feel like the nepo babies have set the bar so low that a slightest bit of good acting gives us chills. But Ahan Pandey is actually a good actor. If he works on himself, he can become the next, Ranbir Kapoor, or maybe Al Shah Rukh Khan. Am I exaggerating? But whatever. But he's a great actor, and I am a fan of him after this movie. Talking about Aneet, she is really great in the movie. She gave emotions to the character. Her character was not much different from Preeti in Kabir Singh. Like Preeti and Kabir Singh didn't have much to do, and Kiara Advani just gave us the blank Preeti throughout, the dead Preeti throughout. But Vani didn't do the same. Vani's character was pretty much alive. She gave a lot of emotions to the character. She was not dead throughout the movie. She was simple and obedient, but not like Preeti, who is dead. She's more like she has emotions. She's expressing it, but not in a very extravagant way. In a very simple manner. There was nothing much for her character to do, but I would love to see her in more movies coming forward because I really became her fan. Some parts of the movie, when the spotlight was on her, there was one part where they are in the theater, they are in the studio, and she's delivering her dialogues, and the way she was delivering and the way she was acting, that was amazing. I liked her, and she should have been Preeti in Kabir Singh because she did really, really, really great acting. I really liked her, and I can say I am a fan of a need too after this movie. um Talking about some negative points of the movie gets kind of boring in the start of the first half of the movie, because of course these kinds of movie which gives like Sanam Teri Kasam, Ashiki 2 vibes, they gets kind of boring in the first half, but later on as the story goes forward, the movie also goes, gets more interesting, more and more interesting. I really personally love the movies which end on a very good note, and this movie will end on a good note. I don't want to give much spoiler, but let's just say that this movie is really good watch. I would suggest you to go and watch this movie in theater, because you know it's one of those movies which people will call as a masterpiece after a few years. So I don't want you to waste an opportunity to watch this movie in theaters, because the chills that the ending and the climax gives is such good chills. I have heard some reviews which says that the ending is predictable. I would say that yes, it is predictable, but it is so thrilling. Just watching the ending makes us like, oh my god, this movie is good. So yeah, so the ending may be predictable, but it is really good ending and should be watched in theaters. Do not wait for this movie to come on Netflix, because this movie is actually good. I'm rooting for Ahan Pandey and Aneet to give more and more movies together, because their chemistry is chumma. They are really good pairing, and they could be next Shah Rukh and Kajol in industry, because they are really good pairing. Maybe not Shah Rukh and Kajol, but maybe Aditya and Shraddha in the industry. They are really good. They are really, their chemistry was really good. Um, on this note, I end this review. I would give this movie 4 out of 5 star, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me for more such content. Bye.